Hello everybody, it's Philippe de Brouws here and a huge warm welcome to my channel. On this channel, I help people get better at dance and I specialise in West Coast swing and solo dance. I've got influence into styles like ballet, contemporary, hip-hop, dancehall, house and more. And in today's video we have the great comment from TV asking, I love this phrase, how to break out of pattern purgatory. So we're going to be looking at 3 tips how you can get out of pattern purgatory. If that sounds good to you, let's jump in. Okay, so for our first tip, we're going to think about the mindset, and we can think about West Coast swing having these 3 parts. So we have the part 1 where the follower is coming towards the leader, so I'm going to be a follower here, coming towards the leader for our first 2 counts usually, and then the next part I'm passing the leader, and then the last part is when I'm going to sort of my anchor position. So what we can think about is that any of those parts we can extend by counts of 2. So leaders, if I was to do that part from here, I'm letting the follower come towards me, the follower is passing, and then coming through the other side. From this side I'll show you as well. So the follower is coming towards me, now they're passing me, and now they're going to the other side. So if we think about extending each point of those can be by 2 counts, we can break out of pattern purgatory. So that means as a leader, I might be hearing something in the music and grooving, and the follower hasn't yet passed me. Now the follower is passing me, going now to the other side of the slot. Or I could extend the middle part, so I'm doing my beginning part normally, where they're coming towards me. Now they're passing me, and I might be adding stuff. I might extend it by 2 counts and so on. And now they're going, I'm going to do the anchor step as they go to point B. Followers, for you, I'm coming towards my partner. He's extending it, well, my leader's extending it by more counts, so I might be grooving. Okay, now I'm going to pass them, and I'm going to reach point B. Or, for example, as I get to the end, I might be adding the things there. So 1 and a 2, I'm passing my leader, and now they're walking towards me, extending things. I'm going to groove as well to what I hear in the music, and I finish there. So that's your first tip. You can extend any part by 2 counts and groove to the music. And so now our second tip to get out of pattern purgatory is to practice dancing to music. The first 8 counts you're doing your West Coast swing patterns, then the next 8 counts you're doing stuff with your feet to the music or your body. So leaders, what you could do is that we can do a sugar push, but extend the by 2 counts, so it becomes 8 count pattern. So at the beginning I'm going to add 2 counts, so it's a 1, 2, now I go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. There we are. But so we'll do that for the first 8 counts, any pattern, extending it by 2 counts, and then the next 8 counts you just do what you hear in the music. You might be hear something in the voice, da 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 dun da da dun dun, for 8 counts, and then go back into your pattern, left side pass, whatever you want to do, and then the next 8 counts do stuff with your feet, whatever you hear to the music, the lyrics, nice things on the piano and so on. But give you another example as a leader, what we could do is, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8. Now I hear the stuff in the music, dun 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 dun, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Now I go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, and now I hear something in the music, so I'm just grooving away, whatever I hear in the music, dun 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 dun, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and then go to our next pattern, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8. Followers, that'll be the same for you, but obviously reverse. So as a follower, if I'm doing a sugar push, I might be extending it by 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8, and now I hear stuff in the music, grooving to what I hear, like this, 4, 5 and a 6, 7, 8, and then I might do an extended right side pass, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. I groove to the song, and then continue again. So now for our third tip, it's kind of linked to our second one, but now it's when you're doing your 8 counts of being outside the pattern, you're going to think about maybe grooving to the music, so you don't have to hit certain things you hear. You might just groove for 8 counts like this. So I actually have a video on dance tips solo dance tips that I'll link up one of these sides, give you ideas on how to groove to music. But you might be grooving, dancing like this, and then you're going to go into you're back into your 8 count pattern. The next part is then to do on the musical part now is to hit things you hear in the music, but only at that layer of music. So if it's somebody singing, you only hit what you hear them singing. And what you could do here, you might want to go out, out, in. So you might, whatever they sing, you hit that by going out, out, in. So if you hear, for example, Drake, I've got my eyes on you, don't move yet. Da dun da dun da dun da, I got your heart of emotion endlessly. So you only move when you hear that layer being played, like the voice. So how this helps now is that when you start doing your West Coast swing freestyle as a leader or follower, you'll start now naturally, you might be doing a pattern, and now you might start bringing in things to your footwork and so on. And in fact, I would also recommend watching this video here, which gives you tips on different footwork ideas for West Coast swing. By practicing that in your own time, that's going to also help you when you're dancing freestyle. You automatically start doing things like kickball changes and quad rhythms and slides and drags and so on. So I'd love to invite you to subscribe to this channel by clicking on that link below and on that bell icon, which helps you get notified when videos are available. And you may not know, but I have a Patreon channel. So if you'd like to sponsor me, this will really greatly help me to go to more events, take part in more West Coast swing competitions, and keep growing as a dancer. Also, I offer private coaching where we can meet up in person or online, and we can watch your videos or watch you dance live, whether it's on the video or in person, and help you move forward in your dancing journey. So that's all that's left for me to say, is to wish you all a wonderful day, and don't forget to go for your dreams. So give you an example here as a leader, I might be going, and a 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me start again. Quad rhythms and slides and drags and so on. So that's all that's left for me to say, is to wish you all a wonderful day, and don't forget to go for your dreams.